Far away, in the remote top-end community of Woogala near Katherine, vulnerable residents like Jackie Rickson have been caught off guard.
She told me to sign, but I didn't know that. Really, what is that for?
Approached by a woman she didn't know, the 67-year-old was asked to sign paperwork that she didn't understand. She was eventually driven to supported accommodation about an hour away and alleges she was given a pouch of tobacco.
She would smoke, yeah.
Ms Rickson, who has limited mobility, says the carer rarely visited and didn't take her on any outings.
Just sat in the room, watched TV and then come out to smoke and then back again. It's kind of like not going anywhere, just like in prison.
The provider told the ABC the matter was under investigation by the regulator, but that they categorically deny all these claims. After a few days inside the home, Ms Rickson was able to call somebody to get her out. She cancelled her agreement with the woman who put her in and went back to her old carers. Her story isn't unusual. Hundreds of kilometres away, Walpurgis man Floyd Rose says he saw strange behaviour from an NDIS provider who was engaged to help his disabled mother before she passed away last year.
His role to look after and pick her up and take some family out.
He says he saw the carer give alcohol to his mother and other members of the family.
Hey, what is Philippine coke every day with this smoke? Feel my stomach. It's not the right person.
Bernadette Wallace has worked as an NDIS support coordinator in the NT Outback for close to a decade and says the exploitation of vulnerable residents is rife.
It can be very difficult when someone has English as a second language, poor numeracy and literacy, navigating the consequences of making these decisions.
I think these dodgy providers see these participants as cash cows.
Disability advocates and the Darwin Community Legal Service have compiled a dossier of similar complaints.
We see family members given KFC or a $50 gift card or free transportation in order to sign that participant up.
Once people have signed documents, the report found it was easy for providers to draw funds from a participant's plan. Plans that should last a year are being drained in 2 months. Then people have nothing left and no way to pay for help, one anonymous Tennant Creek provider said. Another source in Darwin added they'd seen plans emptied in weeks. Here in Darwin, where the NDIS has a branch, just over 400 complaints from across the territory were lodged with the regulator last year. The Commission has told the ABC it is acting on them, citing a recent blitz in Alice Springs and Tennant Creek where dozens of providers were visited and warrants were executed. It has advocates warning that without tougher oversight, the consequences could be dire.
It's quite concerning that these providers, who are repeat offenders, continue to still operate without any sanction at all. It's going to take a death, unfortunately, in the NT before something is physically done about addressing these complaints.
Calling for change to safeguard others. James Elton, ABC News.